Latino fraternities and sororities bring a unique flavor to Stony Brook University.
Through passionate community services, programs that bring social awareness, cultural events, banquets, scholarships, and social programming,
Latino fraternities and sororities create unity, friendship, and everlasting memories for Stony Brook students. Today, their presence in Stony Brook is as much a part of the campus life as taking classes. However, it wasn't always this way. In the fall of 1986, the Latino population at Stony Brook was booming. The Latin American Student Organization served as an epicenter for Latino activities. Outside of this group though, there wasn't much more for Latinos. Many students were even hesitant to admit that they were Latino in an attempt to blend in with the rest of the campus. 7 students decided to do something about this. Ramon Pimentel, Luis Gomez, Pedro Williams, Carlos Menjivar, Frank Anderson, Ramon Peguero, and Joanes Arias. They saw a need for a brotherhood that would serve as a support group, academically, culturally, and socially, similar to their friends and families at home. At this time though, there were no Latino fraternal organizations at Stony Brook University. The only available options for students were NIC and NPHC fraternal organizations. It was through the assistance of the sister of Pedro Williams, Yvette Williams, who was a student at Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute in Troy, New York, and a member of the Latin Gems, a prominent organization of Latino women on that campus, that they were introduced to a Latino brotherhood whose roots dated back to 1898, Phi Iota Alpha. The Stony Brook students made a trip to Rensselaer, where they learned about Phi Iota Alpha, its history, and its ideal, Pan-Americanism. In the fall semester of 1986, the Brotherhood of Phi Iota Alpha inducted Los Intocables. On March 9, 1987, through their hard work and dedication, as well as that of other distinguished brothers of RPI, the Beta chapter became established. The Beta chapter of Phi Iota Alpha became the first Latino Greek letter organization granted recognition at Stony Brook University. It was recognized that these men had blazed a new trail for the Latino community, one that would pave the way for many others who, like them, sought to find a greater sense of familia within the Stony Brook campus. Upon inception, the chapter became very active within the campus. They were responsible for opening the doors for many of the Latino organizations currently functioning at the university. 2 such organizations are the Society of Hispanic Professional Engineers and Hispanics in Medicine, which later became Minorities in Medicine. Unfortunately, due to changes within the fraternity and a series of events within the Beta chapter, in the spring semester of 1991, the chapter closed its doors. In January of 1996, continued efforts to reactivate the chapter were spearheaded by 2 brothers who had transferred from SUNY College at Old Westbury, Hermano Elisamuel Falcón Rivera and Hermano José Peleador Salcedo. They repeatedly met with the Student Activity Administration to regain recognition of the chapter. It was not until the spring semester of 1997 that they organized a group of young men that would take on the roles of leadership and demonstrate their determination to become a part of Phi Iota Alpha and officially re-establish the Beta chapter at Stony Brook. The legacy continued growing with the induction of 5 strong Latino men, los reconquistadores de nuestro reino: Félix Napoleón Pacheco, Ricardo Oro Torres, Elpidio Añejo Rodríguez, Richard Precioso Menjivar, and Mark Acelerado Pichardo, who took their place amongst the leaders of Phi Iota Alpha on March 3, 1997, the day they reconquered. Since then, many new members have been inducted and the chapter continues to grow and flourish. Outstanding involvement in the Stony Brook community and with annual events such as the Esperanza Project and Viva la Raza in conjunction with Sigma Lambda Upsilon, through its annual Don Jose Marti Scholarship, as well as various other social, cultural, and educational programs. The chapter continues to uphold the ideals of Phi Iota Alpha with continual passion and determination.